All right, guys, here's Thursday's home WOD coming at you. All you're gonna need for today is a plate or a small object of some kind. If you don't have a plate at home, I'll show you a different way we can scale that today. It is 3 8-minute AMRAPs today. So let's say we're crunched for time a little bit. If you wanna cut one of the 8-minute AMRAPs out, or if maybe if you really don't have much time at all and you just wanna do one of them, that's fine too. Just get something in today, get some movement in. If we are gonna do all 3, I apologize for the writing being a little bit small. I had to jam it all up in there. I'll do my best to still explain it. Obviously, it'll be still posted on Wodify. So our first 8-minute AMRAP is going to be sit-ups. So it's going to increase by 5 each time we go. So it'll be 5 sit-ups, then 10 sit-ups, 15, 20 as we go. In between each set of sit-ups will be 20 double unders. Okay, so if we have double unders, we'll crank out those 20 double unders today. If we don't have double unders, we can just do 40 single unders or regular jump ropes. If we don't have a rope with us at home, that's fine. Pick a line on the ground, maybe outside, inside, draw something down, or just use a marker there and jump over that line. Still double the reps if we're jumping over the line, go 40 line jumps instead of doing the double unders for that today, okay? So if we get past 20, you just keep going, 25, 30, 35, all the way up until that 8 minutes is over. You will score each 8-minute AMRAP separately, and then we'll have 2 minutes rest in between each 8-minute AMRAP. Our second one will be a burpee jump over. So we're going up by 2s this time. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and we're still doing those 20 double unders in between. Now, jump overs usually at the gym we're doing maybe jump over a bar, jump over a box, jump onto a box. I want the jump over to be pretty low today, but I still want us to jump over something. So if we have the plate out, we can use the plate for that today. We'll do a burpee, come up and jump over the plate. Now let's say we would normally not jump over something, that's fine. We can step either over the plate or onto the plate and then walk over. That's up to you today. I'd like to see you jump. It is a little bit lower, so we should be able to get up a little bit and get some jumping in, but if not, that's fine. So that's going up by 2. Make sure to pace yourself early. That 2, 4, 6 is gonna bait you in to move pretty fast, but that 8, 10, 12 is gonna really slow you down. Okay, so we'll score that one, still the 20 double unders, scaling just like in the first one. We'll rest 2 more minutes and then go into our last 8-minute AMRAP, which will be our A squat. So we're gonna increase by 5 just like on the sit-ups, so it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, and then we still have our 20 double unders or scale for that in between. So if we're doing an A squat, that's when we're starting up on the plate, we're jumping off the plate into our squat, and then jumping back onto the plate, and that's 1 rep. If we don't have a plate or something to jump onto, that's fine, we can do a few things. So if we want to take the jump out of it completely, we're like, hey, we're doing enough jumps with all these double unders, that's fine, you can just do a regular squat. If you want to do a jumping squat, we can do that as well. Or you can even jump over something. So instead of jumping onto something, maybe you have like a, just like a line or something, we do a squat on one side and then jump over onto the other side, do a squat on the other side. You could even do that over like a sleeping child, whoever you have at home, lay them down on the ground and jump over them. So it'll be 3 8-minute AMRAPs. You'll score each one separately, okay? Now for our challenge today, I want you to work on your pike push-up. So that's gonna translate into our handstand push-up. I'll demonstrate that here in a second, but I want you to just set aside about 5 minutes and do as many pike push-ups as we can get today. So there's no upper body, we've been doing a lot of push-ups, there's no upper body work really in here besides those double unders might get a little spicy on the shoulders. So I want you to finish up with about 5 minutes of pike push-up work. You don't have to try to get as many as possible. You can just work on the form. Maybe you do 5 each minute for 5 minutes, okay? Just set aside 5 minutes and work on our pike push-up. So our pike push-up, we're gonna be in the ground in the down dog position. We're gonna send our head into the ground to a tripod position and then push back through our shoulders, okay? So really work on turning that into a shoulder movement. If that's too difficult for you and you have a dumbbell at home, you can turn that into a dumbbell strict press as well. Whatever works best for you here. I know we've been doing a lot of chest work with the push-up, so try not to make that a push-up. Try to make it some sort of shoulder variation for that today. And then in the comments for that today, or in the comments of one of these, depending on if I have you score this or not, I want you to put your favorite wine type and brand, okay? So I'm filming this at about 4:40 today. We have one person, Tanya, thank you for commenting your book. It looks good, I hope to check it out. Nobody else seems to be a reader here at CrossFit Effect, so I know we're all big wine drinkers, especially the women. So why don't you try to comment your favorite wine brand, maybe you're a white or a red, and then what brand you like and where we can pick it up. That way we're all trying different wines during this time, especially getting our alcoholics on, okay? If you have any questions with this, shoot me a text, shoot us a text, shoot us an email, whatever it takes. Hopefully we can get this in some way, somehow. Have a great day, stay safe, stay fit. See you later.